Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm back to Baskin, and this is the Resident Evil 3 Remake. So I set to TV. So I already have headphones in for streaming this. Surprisingly, I don't have to set it to headphones. That's fine. You know, I'm lame. I always set my stuff to max darkness. Not because I'm like, ooh, scary dark, but because a lot of games nowadays are just made really dark. Just for what feels like the sake of being dark, so I want to be able to see what I'm doing and all that, so let's see, privacy policy, blah blah blah. I don't care, whatever. Let's check the options, because I do want to audio. I think for music, I'm going to put it a little under half. Sound effects about half, and voice slightly over half, and we'll see how that works. For anybody that happens to be watching this, involved in the, if anybody is watching this and is in the chat or whatever, you can feel free to let me know how the volume works out. If like certain like music or sounds or whatever are too quiet or too loud compared to me, let me know. I will immediately fix that. Let's see, I do want... I play inverted, because you know I'm a weirdo like that. I don't really... I feel like I already played the RE3 demo, and I've played the original RE3 once. But beyond that, this is entirely blind. So I remember in the demo, the aiming for this was really, really sensitive. So I'm going to put both these at half and then see how that works. And I may end up kind of changing it as I go. And a lot of these I'm not really going to be entirely sure of until I'm actually like doing them and stuff. So here we go. Let's see. Stronger enemies. I don't know, the enemies are pretty strong in the demo. Ammunition items are more scarce. Receive less ammunition when crafting. Standard. Aim assist. Recover a certain amount. Automatically enemies are a little weaker. Begin the game with assault rifle. Receive more ammunition when crafting. So what I like to do the first time I play is because like I played like the RE2 remake and I really loved it. I play on assisted, and then on the second playthrough I play through standard just so I can get a feel for the story on the first playthrough, understand what's going on, understand the mechanics of the game, and then I up the difficulty on the next play. So I'll be playing on baby mode. I know it's baby mode, but it'll help me better appreciate what I'm getting into the first time through. And I'll try not to talk through cutscenes if I can help it, so.
This pandemic has spread faster than any disease in modern history.
That looked like a real woman. Maybe, and I may sound stupid saying that.
A citywide emergency has been declared.
The CDC has quarantined the lower Midwestern region of the U.S.
Commitment, honesty, integrity, these are the core values that create the foundation for Umbrella. It's this foundation that will continue to build a brighter future for all of us.
So they took away the Nemesis subtitle. My girlfriend's watching. She says that her end is lagging a little bit. That's fine. I'm mostly just concerned with how the audio is turning out and stuff. I'm not saying like, oh, it's fine, it's lagging for you. That's not my problem. I just mean like it's okay if it's a little behind as long as like the audio ends up okay. Because in the final, for anybody who's wondering, I archive all these on YouTube. So as long as the actual video is fine, which it should be, then that's fine too. Ooh, I already like this. Wait, whoa, whoa. This is first person. Is that just for the opening, or is... Wait, I need to check my aiming speed. That's really fast. Why did they put it to like Overwatch camera speed? Which means aiming is probably going to be way faster than that too. So I'm probably going to bump that down a little bit less. See how that feels. I know, like, the first little bit of this is going to be kind of messing around with the controls. Says my voice sounds deeper than usual. That's because I woke up just a little while ago. I've been clearing my throat a lot because I've got like that, like, I just woke up like phlegmy shit, like. That's when, hey, a little police car. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little. Like, again, part of the reason I'm playing on Assist is because I want to take my time and kind of be able to, like, look at stuff. And this rain effect is not the best thing I've ever seen, and I will assume. Maybe incorrectly. Okay, this camera's like too slow now. I didn't think it would make that much of a difference. Maybe I'll bump it up to about there. I'm going to assume, again, entirely blind aside from the first time I played RE3, and from what I've heard, this is a lot different than the original RE3. I'm going to assume that's my way out. A little painting. September. I believe the original RE3 was September 28th, if I remember correctly. I played the original RE3 once, and I also watched Matt and Pat's playthrough of it way back when they did it. Well, not as they did it, but I watched it, and they did it a long time ago. There is a sticker of a green herb right there. I like that. It's like a little, like... I'd buy that little sticker, like they'd have that in the little thing at front by Hot Topic by the checkout counter. They got like little sticker bin. She got the dog picture right there. I don't have any way to aim at all, but it kind of goes in hand with the dog picture that she had on her desk. Got some really small shirts there. Like I know Jill's a small woman, but those look exceptionally small. And then maybe I'm wrong. I thought that was irons for a moment. I don't remember, even though I've played RE3, I don't remember. I like she puts umbrella, and it's like, yeah, it says it on the building right there. Is that a net Birkin? That's irons. That's totally irons right there. There's also, if anybody's like watching along or anything, and wants me to like focus more on something, or like you're like, oh, you missed something, then absolutely let me know, and I will go back if possible and look at it or whatever. And I wish I could crouch. That'd be nice. They killed him. Try to see if there's anything interesting with the books, like for example, I'm pretty sure that says Louisiana on the far left, which if you remember, RE7 took place in Louisiana, which is this is kind of looking like right now, even like the color tone, and in RE7 they actually had a book in the Baker house, in the like little small living room next to the kitchen when you really first get into the game, like Ethan's like strapped to the chair, and you finally break free and you go in the room next door that has like the TV in it and everything. In one of those moving boxes they have is a book that's The Unveiled Abyss by Clive R. O'Brien, which is actually a character from Resident Evil Revelations, which is one of the carryovers they used, which I thought was really interesting that they actually carried over from Revelations. Like, I know it's canon, but it's still interesting they carried it over. They got the Last of Us particle effects in the air. Really glad I have this. Would have loved to have Last of Us 2 more. Also, I will warn everybody in advance. I'm not like the bakery bread. Those look like honey buns, like the boxes for like Hostess honey buns or whatever, or Little Debbie. I'm not the toughest guy in the world. Like I'm not gonna hype up like oh like act all chicken shit and everything. But I do get creeped out occasionally, and I'm sure Nemesis will make me like whoa. Like I may do like a little jump here or there, but I'm not gonna. I don't believe in hyping up my reactions for the internet. So if you want something like really zany and whoa, then you're probably on the wrong video. I know firsthand, being a watcher of Let's Plays, I don't like that, so I'm not going to do it. I don't like watching it, so I'm not going to do it. Paul's Hamburgers. I just had a burger. I had some Burger King right before I started this. That's straight up Nemesis's rocket launcher. There's a weird blur effect if you get too close. I don't know if that's showing up on the stream, but it's kind of weird. I have the stream window open, but I'm not really looking at it, just so I can see the chat and stuff. Green herbs. I like the concept of the green herbs like merch. I think they had that in RE2 as well. They had like green herb ice cream, which just sounds fucking like awful. I was gonna say insane, but that could be taken as good. And then there's Moon Donuts, which was in the demo. A lot of this stuff I'm not going to remember if it was in the original or not. Man, is it? Oh, that sink is. Paul's Drive-In is a fantastic burger place. Oh, Kendo. What's this note say? Oh man, I feel like I installed this game and there was already an update, and this is day 1. I imagine there's a few more coming because the lighting and blur on this is really weird. And it was maybe I didn't set a certain thing right. Maybe that's on me. I can't read either of those notes for the life of me. The Raccoon City Star Badge. Can I open this? I can. Oh wow, that really felt like RE7. Oh wow, even the hand. Oh, I need to see that again. That, like... Oh, well, I didn't do the hand that time. I left my water on. Oh, I don't know why that spooked me, because... Not like it actually scared me, but like it spooked me, and like... This really has me in an RE7 mindset right now, and I wasn't expecting to be able to see my character for some reason. I'm not allowed to take my gun. Okay. Boy, this feels like RE7. Oh, we're in a dream. Pretty sure I have subtitles on as well, so if I'm like yakking, then should be alright. I didn't realize turning off the sink would be the end of this sequence, or else I would have explored a little bit more, like the window. And this is where a second playthrough is going to come in.
Gets worse every night.
Damn, I wanted to check the front door.
Then I can kiss his town goodbye.
I wanted to check the front door and the window before I ended that. I really didn't think a sink would be the end of that sequence. There's that. I think that's the exact same dog picture she has on her desk in RE2. And then, is that supposed to be Chris? That looks ever so vaguely like Chris. Like if he grew like a shitty goatee. I don't have a flashlight and it's like dark. I like being able to see. See, I have my brightness all the way turned up and shit's still dark. So that's why I like to offset it like that. Style and fashion. Oh, this is the room I was just in. Hey, the hat. Yeah, the shit gets blurry when I get really close to it, and I don't know why that is. It is. It is what? I say a lot of stuff. Oh.
So many pills.
What? We're making Jill a pill addict now? Why did her arm just do that? Oh, that was... This feels not entirely... Hey! Lights. Ooh. Oh, I was expecting I'd be able to interact with all this. Alright, let's see. Jill's report. September 26th, 1998. It's already been 2 months since that mess with Umbrella. Thanks to the suspicion... it's the same dog picture as RE2. I figured. Why is your name in 2 different colors in the chat? Thanks to the suspension, investigations haven't progressed exactly as I'd hoped. Perhaps this written record of what I found will prove to be my final duty as a STARS officer. I can only hope that it helps lead to the truth. The T-virus. Those infected by the virus seem to become literal zombies. It appears to be communicable via several different avenues outlined below. A bite from an infected individual, allowing the mixing of bodily fluids. Ooh. Contact with crows, which haven't eaten. In fact, I thought it said which I've eaten. Due to the strength of the virus, airborne infection cannot be discounted. Should be noted that those who survived the incident have not yet developed symptoms. It's unclear whether this is because the virus has a long incubation period or because we just happen to be resistant to the infection. We ought to remain vigilant even after this investigation period ends. I changed it to pink. As for me, aside from my minor difficulties sleeping, I seem to be in fine shape. Still, I shouldn't get too hopeful. After all, this could just be an extended incubation. I believe, if I remember right, that's part of like STARS. Like I think one of those is Barry, and somewhere in there is Chris. Why wiggling? What's going on? What the hell? What's up? What's with the jiggle physics on the pictures? Investigation notes. Umbrella. Pharmaceuticals company, industry leader in market share. Focuses on military weapons development while maintaining cover as a pharmaceutical company, also secretly developing bioweapons. That's the same picture from RE2 as well in Wesker's office. Wait, which one? I didn't recognize that one. T-virus outbreak at Arclay Mountains Research Facility predicated the Mansion incident, conspiring with Raccoon City leadership. Large donations to Mayor Warren's office effectively controls the city. No mention of... Oh, this one is in Wesker's office. I don't remember that being in Wesker's office. No mention at all of Brian Iron. I almost said Brian Stars. Oh my god. Brian Stars is the real villain of Resident Evil. Unsealed envelope. Do you say envelope or envelope? I feel like I say envelope because it's not. It's maybe it's a French root like envelope, but God, I hope there's no mention of him. Yeah, he's gonna interview like Nemesis. He's gonna be like, so if you were a porn star, what would your porn star name be? And Nemesis is like, Stars. They've got me pinned down at my home, guys. Oh my god. They've got me pinned down at home. Guys across the street are watching me from the window 24/7. Are they Irons' men? Umbrellas? I don't know, and there's no real difference anyway. I know what they're trying to do. They want to wear me down, torment me into compliance, and it's working. I'm barely eating, barely sleeping. I'm going crazy. I feel like the living dead. But I won't let them win. I have to get out of the city and find a way to make them accountable. They'll send someone to silence me, of course. If you hear that I've been killed, or whatever it is they do to people like me, you must pick up the investigation where I left off. I've enclosed my files. They'll tell you everything you need to know as long as this package isn't intercepted. I'll be moving out at night. 5 days. Wish me luck. It's always come off to me, and even more with these remakes. Let me guess, doors the way forward? What the hell? It's actually not letting me move forward past this point. That's Is that fish eye lensing? I feel like that's doing like a fish eye. Is it going to be something where I turn around and there's like... Oh, the sink is still running. So it wasn't just a dream. I feel like this is better lit now. Wait, what? Is there going to be a crow in the microwave? Oh my god, she refrigerates her things. Whoa, that's weird. Raccoon milk. Those... The brown and the green bottles look kind of like the first aid juice in RE7. I almost said RE2. Good feeling. Man, I'm like however deep into this, I'm still just in the opening. She got a dirty ass. What'd you say ew for? Ew. Like ew, Brian Starr's asking people stuff? That soup is kind of bad texture. Like, that could look a lot better. Raccoon milk. Made from real raccoons. See, oh my god, a second ago I thought that was a thing for the pizza. See that little arrow? That was something I could, not navigate, interact with the pizza. Can I? There we go. Message from a colleague. To Jill Valentine. Hey, hotshot, how you holding up? I still can't believe Iron suspended you. It's such bullshit. He had a pin of metal on you for making it out of that hellhole back in July. Of course you're going to poke around and ask questions about it. Hope you're not mad at me for keeping my head down. Everything's been happening so fast. Stars was the pride of the force. When the chief disbanded us out of nowhere, thought for sure I was going to lose my job. Word has it you're planning to leave Raccoon City. I figured you wouldn't take the suspension lying down. Just promise to watch your back. Umbrella won't sit by while you try to dismantle their business. Take care, Jill. Brad Vickers. I straight up thought this was a note from Chris. Had slipped this message to the peace guy to avoid detection. Enjoy the extra large Mega Meat Supreme. It's on me and the guys. Mega Meat Supreme. Sure doesn't look like Mega Meat. Looks like it's got like... I don't know what that round shit is. And the rest of it doesn't look like meat, so... Pretty shitty Mega Meat. Mega Schmeat. What I was going to say a minute ago, though, when I was reading this, the envelope over here, is it comes off that like Chris and Jill are really hard into exploring like what went on, whereas Leon comes off as somebody who just kind of really pushed hard to forget about Raccoon City as soon as he got out of it and just wanted to like move on. He doesn't care to really know a whole lot. Ooh, she hoarding that toilet paper. Who just puts their toilet paper like that? You're gonna get like pee on it and shit. Well, I guess she sits. But, you know, that's still dumb. It's on the floor. It's all dirty. She have a shower. Can't even look. Can't. There's no lean. I'm gonna assume there's a shower in there. It's so dark in this bathroom. Ah. Ooh, it's gonna be spooky. I think she's wearing a different outfit now. Like, I think in the dream one she was wearing something different. Thank God, not a zombie. No Zambambos this time. What a weird transition away from first person. I didn't remember seeing a phone anywhere, but I did see this little prompt pop up, so that was nice. Very helpful.
Hello?
Jill, are you okay?
Brad, is that you?
Listen, you gotta get out of there.
What are you talking about?
You named it Brad.
You gotta get out of there right now.
Alright, let me grab my...
That was quick. Shoot his heart.
What the hell is that thing? thing.
Is, oh shit, I should probably be moving. Is audio good for everybody? Like, music's not too loud, sound effects not too loud. I have no idea if I'm on a time limit for this. I wanted to explore in those hallways.
Gotta get out of here.
I'm gonna chill for a second, see if he breaks through. There's no way he couldn't. Look at that. Audio sounds fine. Oh yeah. I think my camera is slightly too fast. Just ever so slightly. Do that. Haven't even gotten a chance to aim yet. Yeah, still won't let me aim. That feels better. What's weird is the camera's not bad, it's just her movement's very wobbly.
No way.
I like this. Sigourney. Like Sigourney Weaver. Liquor store. Ooh. Yeah, let me hop through. God, the controls are a little wonky. Like just her moving around. Maybe it's just while she's injured, because it felt better in the demo. What's up with the weird, like, fucking, like, Shaolin mask? I remember this from the trailer. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking a different shot. Like, oh, I remember this. You can come through this door. Look at that. Look at these just plants hanging out here. Somebody was trying to grow a whole ass garden. Ah, this, I believe, is the shot from the trailer. I don't remember him having this mask thing, though. Oh, yeah, this is a sequence. This feels like Evil Within. Oh no, he's blocked by some rubble. What will he do? He'll either punch his way through or make a shortcut somewhere else. Oh, I'm stuck to this wall. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. Hey, trophy. First escape. I don't know if that's going to pop up on the stream. No, it's going to look like shit.
You okay?
What was that thing?
Damned if I know. But right now it's got a hard on for the only 2 stars left in town. You and me. I'm not sticking around. Just look around you. The longer we wait, the more screwed we are.
Has every other Stars member had a raccoon? I know Chris is in Europe.
This all happened so fast.
I don't know where Barry is.
One fucked up thing always leads to another.
And... shit, do I get a map? I don't have a map at all. Wow, this is a little bit of a slow start. I mean, I'm taking my sweet-ass time, so maybe that's on me. I don't have my dodge either, so... I better not throw any enemies at me while I'm looking around. Ooh, some blur effect. Alright, let me look in these windows. And, I swear to God, I read that as snake sale. Chris is in Europe. I'm not sure where Barry is, because I know in the original R3 he shows up at the end of the game. Leon's not Stars, neither is Claire. Rebecca is probably still on her, sequester, or sabbatical, maybe. That's a more correct term. Due to... oh, I gotta run now. Those movies up there. Bad luck game. Time to get started. That's just Saw. I don't know where you are, brother. You're Was that you or those zombies? Or both? I think that's him with some zombies on the other side of a fence. Rebecca, I think, is still on like her sabbatical from just what she went through between 0 and 1. And I think most of the other STARS members are dead.
Here they come.
Like, I'm pretty sure like all of
There's so many.
shit, what's the name of like Alpha Team is like Chris, Jill, all them. But what was Rebecca's team called? Because I don't think it was Beta Team. Like it'd be like Alpha Beta, but I don't know.
Don't think about it. We're gonna make a run for it.
Come on, Jill. We know how this ends.
No, I don't.
Are we still a team?
Always.
Then do me a favor.
Bravo, yeah, it was Bravo Team.
Go!
Maybe it's like the Mr. X trophy and you gotta shoot it off. Oh, his mask? I could try it. I'm sure I'll encounter him enough. That's, that right there reminded me a bit of Last of Us. Just the intro. With, Tommy holding off the, infected. Yeah, a gun. He's holding it like, woo! Yeah, I think, like, all of Bravo Team is dead except for Rebecca. And she was only, like, 18 when like, RE0 and RE1 happened. Wait, are you mandatory to kill, or I just leave? I'm just gonna leave.